Ransom for with Blake. And we're fucking gay.
Anyways, like I was saying, Jeffrey Epstein, I think he did kill himself because look at all the shit he did.
Right, yeah, bad stuff. Good way to be. Hi, welcome back to Rand So Far with Blake. I'm Rand Barnacle.
I'm Blake Hammond. I almost forgot my last name.
You didn't almost forget your last name. You were trying to be cute and you were trying to be nasty.
I wasn't trying to be cute or nasty. Do you think what Jeffrey Epstein did was good?
No, dude. Obviously
so I think
not.
he killed himself.
I'm on the side of the men who killed him, the U.S. government. And you know my stance, and you always will know my stance.
Yeah.
I'm on the side of the government only.
God, just shut up.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Jeff and anything that he did.
No, that's bad. Is it true your dad was named after him?
Yeah, my dad was named after Jeffrey Epstein.
I knew it.
The guy that was younger than him.
Famed pervert, older than your father by 1 year.
It wasn't older. And how would my grandparents have known Jeffrey Epstein?
They was running the same circles.
Oh, do you think Rui and Ulysses?
Rui?
And Ulysses.
Where's your grandma from, the fucking dirt?
Yes.
Her name's
yes.
Rui?
Rui and Ulysses. I think you're fucking going over the fact that my grandpa's name is Ulysses.
Yeah. No, that seems
You
about
know
right.
what they called him? Carl.
What?
you know Carl's short for Ulysses, right?
I think they call him Liss Man.
No, they called him Carl.
I think they would call him the Liss Man.
He was the first trans person.
Okay, already.
But I feel like it would be the opposite.
I'm glad you're
Because I feel
feeling
like it would
better.
be Carl to Ulysses. Because trans people always have cooler names. They have names like Strider and stuff. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
It is
Yeah,
way
it's fucking.
cooler.
It's like they're all. They all sound like X-Men. It's fucking awesome.
Well, don't say X-Men. Don't do that.
Okay,
What are you going to say next? They're all mutants?
This might have to be the Patreon.
Nah, dude. Let it run.
That was not meant to be a dig, but that's very funny. X-Men are just cool. You know what I mean? You like the X-Men. Don't leave me out to dry on this, you little fucker.
I love the X-Men. Wolverine's my favorite.
Yeah, you would like little waffle.
Yeah, I do like waffle rolling.
Yeah, I said waffle.
I do like waffle-rine. Guy's got fucking the house on his brain.
Shut up, bitch.
You're like, I'm finally better. I can eat all my snacks. Finally, I can taste waffles again.
Hey, can I tell you something? Somebody told me I look like Kyle Waffle House the other day. I thought that was kind of fucked up.
Instead of Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
What do they sell at Rittenhouse?
Or like books?
Is that true?
I don't know.
Somebody said to stop bumping the mics. Check this out. It's a new thing on the pod called Rand Turns Into a Bird.
It's a new thing on the pod where any criticism we get, any slight little bit of criticism we get, we just go, fuck you.
Yeah, people will be like,
Hey, just nicely, I love the podcast, but can you stop hitting the mic
so much, and we're like, oh, you fucking coward.
Yeah, just so fucking just not a criticism at all.
Yeah, and also still a fact remains the same. You leave a comment on the pod, I don't like it, deletion.
It wasn't even a comment on a pod, it was a text message.
It was a text, which means it was personal, which delete that out of your phone.
Yeah, delete that person.
Yeah.
Don't ever speak to them again.
You can't talk to your mom anymore.
It's his brother. One of his fucking 12 brothers. This
Yeah,
guy.
guy's got too many brothers. It's like his parents were Mennonites.
Yeah, fucking Oregon Trail over here.
Yeah.
My brother died of scurvy.
Fucking dysentery. Okay, so what's up, man? How are you? How was the... okay, you fucking little pig. I'm a little wolf. I'll blow your house down.
I'm the pig that made his house of bricks.
You're built like a brick shit house.
that's right, brother. And thank you. I finished Blood Meridian.
Yeah, we know.
The other one. I finished No Country for Old Men.
Nice.
I'm really firing through Cormac McCarthy.
Yeah. Little coin flip.
Oh, burp throat. Did you hear burp throat?
Burp throat.
He was like little coin flip. Without moving his mouth, his throat went.
He just went out.
His throat went.
You know, I've never burped on purpose.
Excuse me?
I've never burped on purpose.
What is it? What do you mean?
Like, I've never, like, been able to, like, burp. Can't do it.
Do it.
I'll throw up.
You're like,
I'll throw up.
I love to burp on purpose. You know what I'm not good at? Farting.
I'm great at farting.
I know dudes that can be like, that wasn't a fart.
Why you have a dolphin in your ass?
I know dudes that can like just be like, my wife. And I can't ever fart, man. My cousin Mike is such a good farter. Depresses me, dude.
So how was your weekend, man? You went to the Brick Room Comedy Club? Stop. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to fucking throw up.
I might throw up. My eyes are starting to fill with water.
Filled with
My eyes
water
are starting
as
to...
the old man walked down the road.
His eyes filled with water as he regaled a time of silence in such a new loud world. As the cars and the jackboots drive past.
Man,
This is
goddamn.
Cormac McCarthy writing about farts and burps.
Yeah. His eyes filled with water because guttural steam was locked in his throat like that of a harbinger ship filled with...
It's so good. I talk like that in the car by myself.
I'm like, wow, the Antaractites are coming through the sky like a
Looming beast in the mountain. It was good. I went to the Brick Room in Noblesville, Indiana. Heard of it?
Can I tell you, the last time when I was in Noblesville, a lot of pregnant teens.
Dude, you know what I noticed in Noblesville? A lot of girls taking photos. No, like senior pictures.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there was this lady, dude. I kept talking about it on stage because it was blowing my fucking mind, brother. There's this lady taking a photo of a girl. This girl was, she's probably like a junior or senior in high school. And the girl was like, okay, she was like out on the street. You know how this is a chair? She had one of these, a chair. And it was clear. It was a clear plastic chair. And she kept taking photos like, and the lady taking the photo with the real like a real camera, her makeup looked like it was put on by a leaf blower, right? And she's just like an Indiana 4.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
she's like, smile, Riley. And the girl's like, I am smiling, right? It's crazy. And we were like walking by, and she's like, and she was not smiling. And I was like, why are they using this clear plastic chair? You know what those clear plastic chairs are for?
Whores.
Yeah.
Did I nail it?
You know what I think it's for? It's in the horror category. It's so you can lay underneath it and watch your partner take a shit on you without it touching you. Or a piss.
Ew, dude.
Or a piss.
That
Yeah,
was-
you hate that.
That was gross. God, it's so gross.
You think that's gross?
I don't have
to
a
watch
fucking
your
gro-
to
I don't
watch your
wanna-
lover
I don't want to have a gross pig podcast.
to watch your lover to watch your lovers
To watch your lover.
To watch your evening lover's asshole open like the great mouth of a wolf howling at a night sky that will never subside.
No, I don't want to.
Excrement falling from its
Brother, I don't wanna
gaping wow mouth like...
I don't want to watch that.
Well, me either. Nah, dude, I'm definitely not into shit, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Shitting is gross. Nobody talks about that. Speaking of smells, how are you smelling this week?
Bad.
Beans is smelling bad this week? Respect this space.
No, I don't think so.
Respect the space, Blake.
I think I smell okay.
Would you say he couldn't afford deodorant, but he bought a brand new laptop?
Yeah. Motherfucker gets kicked out of
Yale.
Ubers.
Oh. Dude, what is your stink level? Come here, let me get a sniff.
It's fucking not good.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's probably all right.
Give Daddy a smell.
Yeah, it's a little rank.
Don't give me your armpit, just give me your body. Nah, you smell pretty good, dude. God, he put his dick on me, dude. Play the replay. Get the fuck away from me. Fucking stinky motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't lift your arms in an Uber, that's for sure.
Yeah. I don't know why it smells like a pussy.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't really smell that bad.
He he had a bad set, and so he's probably sweating.
Nothing good about that. Watch my tooth come out. Just kidding, it's ice. I'll put it back in my cup. Respect the space, Blake.
So how was the brick room? Pretty fun room.
Oh man, let me tell you, it was magical. What happened on Friday was an absolute delight.
What happened?
Nothing. There's a
How
bunch
many
of
people did you get?
I got like 17.
Yeah.
But there was a bunch of olds at the first night show, and it was okay. I really was going up this weekend to be like, I'm going to riff for as long as I possibly can. So the first night I riffed for I think over a half hour, and then night 2 I riffed for almost the entire. I only closed on 2 jokes I wanted to try.
Nice.
And it was a bunch of younger people in there.
Yeah.
And we were really fucking having fun. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, Saturday for me was good.
Oh, Wennett Billiams was there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Our boy from the
right.
pod.
Yeah.
Shout out Wennett Billiams, dude. What a guy came to
the other
came to
guy from the
thing.
pod, with that print to Alex with that print to
Stood me up.
Yeah, he was messaging me, asking me if you like Jameson, and I was like, he doesn't really drink that much. But
I don't
he
drink.
Smokes weed sometimes, and he's
I
like,
smoke weed.
He's like, I got fucking so much weed, and he's
Don't
like,
narc him
he's
out.
like, I got so much fucking weed.
God, I can't wait to get ran high.
Yeah, that's what he kept saying to me, and he send me weird pictures of a rope and duct tape. I was like,
Do you think he would like if I put a plastic bag over his head and fucked his ass?
And then he was like, I didn't account for the time difference. He's like, I'm gonna be a half hour late. And
Yeah,
then,
and he was not only a half hour late, he was a full, didn't show up to the whole night late.
wow.
But he did buy a ticket, so thanks for your moolah.
How many people did you get the second night?
Oh, dude, shout out Alex What That Print Do, though, because the last Patreon, Sarah B, right? Was that
Yeah,
who it
Sarah
is?
B.
She made a custom amount monthly for $14.50, and she
Amazing.
was our highest patron. And Alex What That Print Do made his for $14.69, now being our highest patron. So fuck yeah, dude.
that
If you
rocks.
guys want to get into that kind of competition, that's one I can get behind.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Let's
great.
see who wants to donate $300 a month.
$369.
That's crazy. But yeah, no,
$369.
the brick room rules, and then I drove back every night because it was only 2 hours, and then I was in. I did the Sunday show at Black Circle in Indianapolis last night.
How was that?
It was good. It was really, dude. I'll tell you what. I've been having a lot of fun doing stand up lately.
Really? Okay. Is it because I haven't been doing it?
Yeah, it's because you're out. No, I just been having fun lately. It has nothing to do with you, you fucking narcissistic pig.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, me on the podcast with Rand is the narcissistic pig.
My name appears first. It's my cast.
Yeah, well, okay. Thanks for letting me on your podcast.
You're welcome, and you've been the best guest I've had so far.
This motherfucker, when I had COVID, he was like, oh, I can get somebody to replace you. I was like, hey, man.
I didn't say it like that.
He said I could get somebody to fill in for you. And I was like, hey, man.
If
No.
If I'm being honest, I thought you were gonna die.
Okay.
So I had to take future steps
what
without
would,
you.
So what would have happened if, let's say I died? Do you take a week off?
No. There's people in the Patreon. No, I'd get Stephanie Beans. I bet he knows how to do this. To just put an apparition of you up from old episodes and just plug you in, and I would just talk to your ghost.
Cool. Very cool plan for cool plan for the future.
We'd put your voice through AI.
What am I going to do when you die? Because you're older than me.
You got to keep it going.
Yeah, there's enough footage where I could cut around.
Oh yeah, could you possibly cut in someone interrupting me during every story?
We could do that. Could we do that?
Could you possibly could you cut in somebody drinking and making a funny face while I'm trying to tell them a thing about my life?
No, okay, tell me something personal. I won't interrupt.
Here we go. I don't have anything personal to tell you, man. I haven't done shit. I did stand up for the first time in 2 weeks tonight, and it was good. That's the whole story. Got a new joke I'm excited about. Told a joke about Lizzo that did pretty good, too. Okay.
I'm not interrupting. I'm listening. I'm giving you exactly what you want, and you don't like it. You're like
Now-
my fucking wife.
You don't have a wife.
Well, one day I will, and I'll be able to say that.
Yeah, well, I have a wife.
You're like my.
She hates you.
You're like your wife. Dude, you're acting like your fucking wife right now.
Yeah, because she hates you. There it is. Go ahead, Blake. Tell me something I give a shit about.
Go on, Blake. Tell me something I give a shit about, but don't cuss and don't be nasty.
I'm glad you had a good time. What's your... I know.
The solution was there the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow, Spit Pocket's over.
Spit Pocket's done.
Congratulations.
I'm a new boy now, dude. I made it out of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I got out the hospital. I said, no more Spit Pocket, brother.
dude.
I said, you know what's taking me down, dude? Spit Pocket.
Yeah, Spit Pocket was taking you down. And you know what else, man? Thank God for your washing machine. I heard it rolled its eyes every time you put your pants in.
Brother, I will say the lint trap fucking is a Zen trap.
Oh. You just see, when you're feeding, you just walk down there and you're like,
yeah. When I couldn't go get any more Zins because I was just fucking rid with COVID, just ridden with it.
those people at the gas station. Oh, suck it in. Those people at the gas station, brother. COVID is the least of their worries.
That's
Number
true.
one, child support. Number two, what garbage can does it have the most human feces in it?
Dude, I used to have a friend in middle and high school named Shane.
You're looking
Bruh.
jacked.
Brother, it's because I'm fucking on those steroids, dude.
You're kind of looking jacked, dude. Put them
Dude,
away,
oh,
boys.
Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to fucking bust them out on you.
What do you think you're going to look like in 5 years, be honest?
Dead. In a grave, probably. You guys will be crying on my headstone. You'll be on my headstone crying.
I will. I can make this a promise to you. When you die, I will cry on your headstone.
Cry on it.
I'll be like this. I don't really cry.
You don't cry?
No.
You wouldn't cry if I died?
Nope.
Sorry, you can steal that rhyme if you want. Would you cry if I died?
Would you cry if I die? Would you get in my ride?
Would you eat my fries?
Would you eat my fries? Would you bake me a pie? What if I died?
You guys have no respect for the art form.
What do you mean? We
Incorrect.
just fucking spit hot fire on you, and we're giving this to you.
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
free.
have this.
We're letting you have
This is something you can own.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Jesus, fuck.
Fuck.
No fucking respect around
Fucking
here.
shit
You look
ass.
at him. He looks like he's ready for a cipher.
Grab me by the penis. Take me to the bean house.
What?
That's my cipher. Grab me by the peen house.
look
Take
like-
me to the bean house.
You look like Eminem in that one cipher where he was like, Donald Trump, he's orange.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? That was like
God,
so
dude.
weird.
There's this new resurgence of all the guys I've been watching reblacked for years. And man, dudes love Eminem now.
Yeah.
And I've never liked him.
What are you talking about?
He's always like, skeenest, the meanest. No,
No,
it's
he-
because I'm white.
He
It's like,
rocks. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
that sucks.
That's fucking cool.
I don't like when white people get angry
Why?
because it's silly.
It's not silly.
There's nothing behind it.
Cam.
Yeah.
Dude.
Cam.
Dude, we all know Cam now.
We sure do. And I wonder what she's up to.
Probably in a trunk somewhere.
No, she's probably a fucking billionaire.
I'm sorry, mama.
I never meant to hurt you.
What are you looking at, porn? Hey, what's
Porn.
your sad Italian?
You go first this time. I always go first.
No, you have to go first.
What am I saying?
Don't do the eye thing. Jesus Christ.
I'm rubbing my temps.
He's doing the eye thing, the
no,
racist eye
I'm
thing.
rubbing my temps normal style.
Okay, what's your sad
I'm trying to
Italian?
get my brain moving, Blake. It has nothing to do with my eyes. Let's see here. I'm Jack Nicholson. Okay, let's see. Dead air. You go first.
Go first.
Oh, gosh. Okay. This is my sad Italian. This week, I drove to Noblesville, Indiana. I was very sad to notice that the only people I draw in Noblesville, Indiana are 62 years old and above. They don't really like it when you talk to them and ask them when they stop wearing a condom. So my show kind of went over the rails for about 11 minutes, and I wasn't very happy. But the second night, I had a good time. But there's nothing to eat there, so I had to eat at Subway restaurant where the pedophile man used to work.
Did you know there's actually a great Culver's in Noblesville? Lots of pregnant teenagers.
No, I
there.
didn't. I don't have Culver's tracker on my phone like you.
You just have fucking pedophile tracker.
Blake!
You have pedophile tracker.
Yeah, I want to know where they are so I can beat them up.
Yeah, you
got
wanna know
his
where
ass
they are, so
again.
not
I mean,
fucking-
I'm on a roll tonight. Mr. Hooker did say something. He did leave a very fucking funny comment on our reel.
Made me laugh.
I mean, fuck, dude. This shit rules. Thank you for being in the Patreon, everybody. I mean, technically, Alex, what that print do did make up for us not getting a new patron at the $3 level.
Yeah.
So I mean, technically, we got a new one, but we got a new
shout
pledge.
out to Alex. What that print do?
Absolutely. Remember when Bathtub Jones lied about going to school on Easter? All right.
We can't just start playing the hits.
No, I was just scrolling through the Dirtbag Hall of Fame, and I was like, remember when he lied to us? Okay, so this is from our boy Bennett Williams that came to the Brick Room to see me. What's up, Bennett Williams? Thanks for coming to the show. You're the shit. Here is his Dirtbag Hall of Fame. And remember, when you're in the Patreon and you're listening to this podcast right now, get in the Dirtbag Hall of Fame and leave us a dirtbag story. We got girls in the Patreon. They can leave us dirtbag stories. No, I mean,
we got girls trapped in that motherfucker, dude. We got girls taped up to the
First of
radiator.
all, I didn't do the voice.
Shit.
The voice of
That's the end of the podcast.
No, we just cut that whole part.
That's fuck though. We got to put that on Patreon. That's really fun.
Okay, so on the Patreon. Okay, so now on the Patreon, we have a Dirtbag Hall of Fame. There's girls in the Patreon too. The ladies can be dirtbags. This isn't just a guy dirtbag thing. So if you're one of the ladies that is in the Patreon and you got a dirtbag story, scroll down to the bottom of the page and you'll see a picture of me high-fiving an audience member and comment a dirtbag story, whether it happened to you or you did it to someone else. But okay, this is Bennett Williams' dirtbag story. I was visiting my high school buddy in Nashville, and he had some other friend from our hometown also visiting that weekend. So we all went to the bar after my buddy played in his metal band show. Oh, Blake, you would have loved this. My buddy played in his metal band show, and we were just hanging out. And then my friend said that he had to work the next day, and that he had to call in at night. Wait, hold on. The next day, and that he had to call it a night. Okay. Wooja baba. So his friend had to work the next day, and his friend had to call it a night. Okay, that was just very confusing for me. And I read a lot, Cormac McCarthy.
Because it wasn't spaced out sentences.
Yeah, it's 'cause
three
he's like,
words.
My friend had to work in the morning and tedious labor under the hot sun of July.
Okay, this was probably at 12 a.m. He asked me if I could take his friend home since they wanted to stay at the bar a little longer. So I was like, sure. The dude proceeds to spend the entire night trying to talk game to a random girls in the bar. Every 30 minutes or so, I would keep coming up to him and asking him if he was ready to call it a night. Girls kept coming up to me and asking me to tell him to stop trying to smash everyone. LMAO. What's that stand for? I'm 40. After the bar closed, we ended up talking to some random girls. It was his choice, not mine. He ended up figuring out how to get the address of an after party because he wanted to try and fuck this one girl. I mean, the cussing. It's the Dirtbag Hall of Fame. He wanted to figure out how to fuck this one girl. I pretty much had to tag along the entire time and try to keep to myself because I was responsible for getting him home that night. So, damn, dude, your friend is a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
For pawning off a weird, horny, drunk guy on you and being like, get him home safe. This is why people get killed on Forensic Files. I pretty much had to keep tag along the entire time and try to keep to myself because I was responsible for getting him home that night. So we get to the after party, and apparently it was the birthday party of this gay guy named Taylor. Okay, gay Taylor. We started seeing a bunch of people snorting pills and
The
playing
gay Taylor was that the guy who just touched crotches.
He just measures inseams. Yeah. I was responsible for getting him home that night. What if I read that part again? We're at Gay Taylor's place, and we saw people snorting pills and playing this weird-ass techno music.
Damn, I really would have liked that shit, dude.
Yeah, you would have
Metal
loved that
band
shit.
snorting pills.
Yeah, metal band, techno music, and gay guys.
I do love gay people.
Taylor got up on the table and started dancing with his dick tucked into his legs. I shit you not.
Hell yeah.
Taylor
Buffalo
rules.
Bill.
Yeah,
Buffalo Bill.
Taylor did the old Q Lazarus. Goodbye Horses. Yeah, that's who sang that song. All of this shit still did not make this dude want to call it a night. Dude was still sitting on the couch trying to get this one chick to fuck him. Cussing, Bennett. This dude kept me out until sunrise trying to get laid. He never got some. LOL.
That guy ended up.
That guy's a fucking dirtbag.
That guy ended up shooting up a sorority.
A Waffle House, Kyle Waffle House. Well, thank you, everybody.
He started the incel movement.
And that guy's name was Elliot Roger. All right, well.